Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a talk to you, chit chat, vloggy type style, get ready with me. My previous two I've done just like put a track over the get ready with me, and a lot of you have been requesting that I do a talk through one, so I'm going to do that. Hopefully you guys like this, and yeah, so I'm going to get started. I've got a couple new products to talk about with you guys that I'm really excited about, but I'm just going to start off with my primer. I'm going to use the Glossier Priming Moisturizer, my fave. So, and then I just take that and rub it all over my face. So basically it's about 11, I think, 10:40. It's 10:40 a.m. I'm getting ready to go out to lunch with my friend. We're going to go get coffee, go out to lunch. I'm going to take her to Sephora because she wants me to help her pick out makeup. I did her makeup over the weekend and she was like, I'm so obsessed with it. You made me look so glowy. And I want to know like what to get to do that, so I'm gonna like help her pick out some glowy products for summer. We're going to get coffee. I'm already drinking a coffee because I'm a caffeine fiend. Start off with some Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow because I'm obsessed with this stuff. I just take a dollop of it and then rub it all over my face, and it just gives you like a really pretty soft focus illumination all throughout your skin. I wanted to try this new Amore Pacific. It's a cushion foundation, but I got a spray tan last night and I'm a little bit too dark, so it's not gonna work. So instead, we're gonna try the new Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation. Let's see. Natural matte finish. I'm not gonna like that. I think like the look I'm trying to go for is like dewy, beachy, bronzy. So I'm going to actually mix in a little bit of an oil with this because like I said, I'm totally obsessed. I was not expecting this to have this kind of an applicator. I thought there was going to be a pump under there. This shade looks amazing. Like it looks like it's going to be such a great match for my skin. My hands are a little bit dark because like I said, I just got a spray tan last night. For the first time, like got a legit spray tan and I liked it, but I feel like I can do a spray tan the way I want to myself. You know, I didn't think it was like really worth the money. I know all spray tans are, you know, not the same, and I'm sure like some people are really talented at doing spray tans, but for the most part I feel like I can just do my own spray tan the way that I want it. So yeah, I'm just gonna start dotting this on the back of my face. I did mix in a drop of the Moroccan oil. If you would like me to, I'll do a first impressions video on this foundation, and I won't F with it. Like I won't put any oil in it. I'll just wear it as a matte foundation for a whole day and give you guys my feedback on it that way, but I'm concocting a mess because that's what I do. So I'm using the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe foundation brush to like buff this into my skin, and it's a great match. I really like that. I'm doing my cousin's makeup for her prom, which is today's Thursday, so I'm doing her makeup for her prom tomorrow, and I have to seriously wash all my brushes because I'm not gonna like take dirty brushes over and do her makeup with dirty brushes because that's just rude. But I'm gonna be up late washing makeup brushes tonight. So earlier today when I was picking out my makeup, I was sort of feeling the Zoeva Warm Spectrum palette, but now that I look at it, I'm like, this isn't really the palette that I'm going for right now because I just really want something like light and bronzy. So I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm using Lorac Behind the Scenes. Just going to put a little bit of that on my lids. This shadow taupe from the Lorac Pro palette. My deep purple shade broke and it gets all over everything. So frustrating. And I'm just going to put this in the crease of my eye just for like a little bit of definition. So now I'm going to use Chai. This is by Lorac, and I'm just going to put that in the crease on top of taupe just to deepen it up a little bit. And I want something a little bit, I want my lids to be shimmery, so we're going with shimmers. I'm seriously so pale right now. Like before I got the spray tan, I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, oh man, I really was just like not feeling myself. I love looking like a bronzed Asian Island Princess. What I actually really want to do is I got the new Wet n Wild highlighting powders, and I want to use this one called Crown of My Canopy. I want to use that one as my lid color. Not necessarily as light as I wanted it. Actually, you know what? I feel like I have to put it on the other eyelid too, otherwise they won't match. But this is not as light as I wanted it. I'm going to take my NARS Alhambra Duo, and I'm going to use that lighter pink color, and I'm going to put that right on top. This is just a little bit darker than I wanted. That Wet n Wild one was a little bit darker than what I wanted, so I'm going to put the Alhambra right on top, and that's what I wanted. And then I'm taking this light copper shade, and I'm just blending that where the crease and the lid meet. Do you guys watch Broad City? It is one of my favorite fucking shows ever. I've been watching it for a couple years now. But seriously, season 3 is so funny. I can't even stand it. They are so funny. I love them so much. I relate more to Abby than Alana, but I love them. I can't take it. They're so funny. Now I'm going to do concealer, and then I'll finish the lower lash line. I'm just taking a little bit of Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I'm going to pop that under my eyes. I recently have been loving Beyonce. I've never really been a huge fan of her, especially the type of stuff that she was doing back when I was in middle school. It's just not the type of music that I really like, but her last album that had 7-Eleven and Partition on it, that was when I was like, wow, I really like Beyonce. And then Formation, I was like, holy shit, I really like this Beyonce. I like her new stuff so much. And Formation is such a good song. On Saturday, we went to Scarlet. If you guys are from Chicago and you've heard of Scarlet, we were at Scarlet on Saturday, and they played that song twice, and it made my life because I was just dancing with everybody to Formation, and it was so much fun. I'm gonna go back in with Chai, and I'm gonna just do that on the lower lash line. Just a little bit, just to kind of put some definition down there. And then I'm going to bronze my face. Every time I say bronze, I'm like, bronze, because I love bronzer. And I think it's just a natural reflex in my body that when I say the words bronzer or illuminator, my arms immediately just go into the air because I'm so obsessed with it. But I'm going to take the Sculpt shade from the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. In one of my old hair tutorials, I was super dark. It was that Lana Del Rey hair tutorial. I'm so dark in that, and that is a real tan. That is that's not even as dark as I can get, but I'm super dark in that video. And people are arguing in the comments about whether or not it's a real tan. Some people are like, oh no, she says in her videos that she uses fake tan, and then other people are like, but she said that this is a real tan. I'm like, dudes, that is a real tan. That is not even a close representation of how dark I can get. The darkest I've ever been in my life was, I think I was a junior in high school, and I was on Tybee Island for 2 whole days, and oh my gosh, I was so dark. And that was in July. That tan didn't fade for 3 or 4 months, maybe even longer. I was so dark. I can't even believe I got that dark. I wish I had a picture to show you guys. You wouldn't even believe that it's me. People would see me and they'd be like, whoa, that's really dark, Daisy. But I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter. This is the one that I'm so excited about. Looks beautiful. Looks like a Giorgio Armani highlight. This one is in the shade Precious Petals, and I'm going to pick it up on the Real Techniques setting brush. So beautiful, super reflective. Oh, I'm obsessed right now. To be totally honest with you guys, I've never been a fan of drugstore highlighters. I don't think there's any good ones. That's why in some drugstore tutorials I use eyeshadows as highlights, because I've never used a drugstore highlight that's been this beautiful. This is incredible. It seriously reminds me of those Giorgio Armani highlights that I've seen on Instagram, but I don't own, but I would like to own, that have the floral print throughout them. I think Chanel does that too. They have these really gorgeous reflective highlights that have floral patterns throughout them. Last night I was at Walgreens getting my prescription, and I was leaving the store, and then just out of my peripheral vision, I happened to be at the right angle to where I could see the Wet n Wild display, and I was like, oh my god. And then so I bought both of them, and then I also got the stick There's 3 sticks, but the other 2 I was like, I'll never use those, so I'm not gonna buy them. So yeah, that's my boring story. Guys, look at this glow. It is so beautiful. Like this, I can easily say my favorite drugstore highlight that I've ever tried. So for blush, I'm gonna use this one by Gorgeous Cosmetics. It's in Coral, but it's actually kind of like a lighter bubblegum pink, and I am a huge fan of bubblegum pink blushes now. I wanna get another one. I have that one from Ish, but I wanna get another one because I've been loving them, and I think that they are gonna look so pretty with a tan for spring and summer. The It Cosmetics Brow Power pencil. So many of you guys ask me about these like 2 tails that are on the nape of my neck, and I'm always checking the viewfinder to make sure that they're not in frame because they bug the hell out of me. But basically, I'm gonna tell you because you guys are always asking. I've always had like those like little wispy hairs here. They're usually longer. They usually come down to like here. But I was drunk and they were bugging me because my hair was in a ponytail. And I asked my friend, I was like, should I just like cut these off? And she was like, yeah, just do it. So I did, and then they've been growing out ever since. And then I'm going to curl my lashes. Using Too Faced Better Than Sex. It's not the waterproof version. I'm so over waterproof mascara right now. I just haven't been wearing waterproof mascara for the past couple months because it's such a pain in the butt to take off, and I just felt like giving my eyelashes a little bit of a break. Come summertime, I will start wearing waterproof again, but I don't know. I've just been like over the whole removal process. Really curious about lash enhancing serums. Have any of you guys tried those? I'm not thinking like Latisse or anything, but just something I can get off of Amazon. So the lashes that I'm really excited about are the Salon Perfect 615s. And I saw these when I was at the store, and then they had a sticker on them that said blogger favorite. Not this pack, but if you buy the singles, it says blogger favorite. And so I googled them, and there was like pictures of Nicole Guerrero wearing them. And I remember she talked about these in her 2015 favorites, and then like they had pictures of Amrezy in them, and they looked so beautiful on them. But they have bigger eyes than I do, so I don't know how it's going to translate on my eye. And now it is the moment. We're going to stick these on. They do not look as crazy as I thought they were going to look. They look really intimidating in the box, but not on your eye. Oh my god, I seriously really love these. They look so flirty. Maybe I'll use these on my cousin for prom tomorrow because I have 3 extra pairs. Math, Daisy. But I think I'll use these on my cousin for prom tomorrow. They're so beautiful. So for lips, I'm going to line with this nude lip liner from ColourPop. It's in the shade BFF2. I love lip liners that are in this shade, like that look like your own lips, because you can really cheat the size and shape of your lips. You don't want to go overboard, but you can really, you know, shape and accentuate your lips in a good way. Don't let me talk when I'm doing my lip liner, because it's seriously like, I need to do this in. And then for lips, because I wanted to do something lighter and nudie, I'm going to use this one by Zoeva. It's in the shade Easy Spirit. I want to do a little bit of this lip cream by Jouer in the shade Noisette because it's a little bit brown, and it'll make it like a little bit more of a brownie nude. Yeah, that was what I was going for. So that's what I wanted lip color wise, and then of course I want to put a gloss on top because I love a glossy lip. This is Dior Spring Ball, one of my all-time favorite lip glosses. And a lot of you guys have been asking about my hair lately, like because I've been wearing it like this, just kind of like loose and wavy and piecey. I do the waves with a flat iron, and then the main product that I think makes it look kind of like just effortless and beachy and tousled is the Moroccan Oil Beach Wave Mousse. So I basically just take a really small amount. You want to use more when your hair is wet, but if you want to make it look a little bit more piecey, I just take a tiny bit, rub it in between my hands, and I just work it throughout the shafts of my hair, and it pieces it up and like makes it a little bit more textured, and you just kind of do that. But it's you want to do majority of the mousse when your hair is wet and then do the blow dryer and then do the flat iron. If you guys want to see a flat iron wave tutorial, leave a comment down below. I will do it for you. All right, so I zoomed you guys in to say goodbye, and I wanted to let you know, thank you so much for requesting that I do talk through get ready with me's, because I had a lot of fun filming this, and if you would like me to film more talk through get ready with me's, leave a comment down below. Let me know, because I will happily do that. Also, be sure to leave a comment. Let me know if you would like a formal first impressions on this Clinique foundation. I will wear it for the entire day, and I won't do any concoctions. I won't mix in any illuminator or oil. So for my ladies who like a matte finish, I'm happy to try this out for you and let you know what I think about it. Super loved the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlights. Like, seriously, this one, Precious Petals, does not get much more better than that. Beautiful. I'll also try out the highlighting stick as well and let you guys know what I think about that. Ooh, I gotta go. I'm just gonna wear this tank top and a pair of jeans and some sandals. So yeah. Oh, and also leave a comment down below. Let me know if you would like a hair tutorial on how I've been doing like this kind of tousled look, because I will happily do that for you guys as well. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I'm looking so forward to talking to each other in the comments. Be sure to check the description box for product links, and also come follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys all so much. Bye.